Yeah. You gotta Oh, for sure. Well, I refreshed. Ooh! And it is playing, so we should be good. Ooh, did you start a new map? Oh, so I haven't seen any of this one because I know you were playing Cities Skylines before. Oh, Penny Heights, is that after a Miss Rachel? Oh, poop! I missed one? Oh. That's cool. Yeah, make it not so boring like. Nice. It looks like fun. Yeah, I never played this one. I played, what was it, SimCity 2000. I know. But can you imagine that was 17 years ago that I played that? Because I'm like, oh, SimCity 2000. 2000. Wait a minute, we're in 2017. What? Mind blown. No, I didn't. I only had the one for the PC. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Hollywood. Oh my gosh, Hollywood Video. I remember Hollywood Video. Oh my gosh. You're like, come on, man. Yeah, no joke. Totally. Because you should have just kept it. I would have been like, you know what? I'm just gonna like keep it and it'll be paid for, because if you keep it too long, I thought you got, like, they only charge you late fee for so long and then they just make you buy it. I'd be like, oh darn, Dad, look, it's I own it now. Too funny. The only thing I had for my Super Nintendo, honest to goodness, was Donkey Kong Country. That is the only one I actually owned. That was the only one. Well, and you know the reason I owned it is because when I bought it, it was that package deal where it came with one controller, the system, and Donkey Kong Country. And Donkey Kong Country was brand new. Oh, they say they can't hear you. Why? Oh no! Oh no!
Ah, maybe that's better now.
Can you guys hear him now? That's tragedy.
That is tragedy. We were having good conversation and all of it was...
I know, they're probably like, what is she talking about? She's talking to herself.
She's having a one-sided conversation. She's having a conversation with her imaginary friend. Hi,
too funny. You know what? It's a good thing, then, that I was here, because people would be like, oh, Les, you're awful quiet today.
Exactly, and I probably wouldn't have seen it till like 30 minutes later.
Oh my gosh. That would have been bad.
That would be my luck. Hey, I got lucky. I managed to drag Vihisha into the heat.
Yay!
And join us, so...
Yeah, it's only 80 in my house at the moment.
80's pretty darn good.
It is. I mean, it's really hot, but it's really good comparatively.
Right.
I even have my fan off because we have like 2 really loud fans, and I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work.
No. And turn that other fan on if you need to.
Oh, no way, man. That's way too loud.
Oh, come on, man. I can't have you over here sweating.
It's okay. I can sit here for a few minutes.
Okay, well, if you start getting too hot, just turn the thing on.
I might. We'll see.
Just turn it on. Also,
I have my blinds down. I'm taking precautionary measures to make it as cool as I can so I can sit here for a little bit.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, like I said, if it gets too hot, turn it on.
And I'm so excited because relief is on its way. We're going to be down in the 70s this weekend, and I'm like, oh, hell yes.
Oh, yeah. That's freaking awesome. I know you guys are going to look forward to that. See, this weekend
I'm like,
supposed to get
bring it
hotter
on.
here.
Oh, man. No.
So,
well, I thought it was going to rain yesterday, and I was so excited. I don't like the rain, guys. But I was so excited to have rain coming. I'm like, I can smell it.
So
I'm like,
one
bring
time
it
to get
my way.
excited. I bet.
Yes.
Did you get rain?
No.
Ah, damn.
I was so bummed. It was like all these clouds were billowing, and I'm like, yes, bring it on. And then it didn't do anything. I was like,
oh, man.
Wake up this morning and it's 80 degrees already. I'm like, come on, man.
That sucks.
Because it's like 10 o'clock. It's 80 degrees and it's 10 o'clock. And that's inside my house. It's hotter outside by probably 3 to 5 degrees.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably pushing 90 out there. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. One day it was up at 95 or 96 inside my house, and I was like melting. I was like, this is death.
Oh, wow.
It was so hot.
No, thank you.
So it was like electronics, TV, everything off, and it was just like, ugh. No, and it stinks too, because telling a gamer they can't play video games is really hard.
Yeah, it's like,
it's murderous.
It is. It's withdrawals. I mean, it's like a drug addiction. You take somebody's drugs away, and it's not pretty.
I know. And then when I started live streaming, it's like that was my social outlet, and I'm like, well, that just died for the last 3 weeks.
Right.
On the plus side, I'm getting a lot done at the house.
Hey, there you go. That's always a plus.
Yeah, because I got up. Oh my gosh, this is how terrible it is. I don't remember the last time I was up this early on a weekend and actually was productive. But this last weekend, I was up and I had my lawn and everything in my front yard completely done by 7:30.
Oh, wow.
That's like a 2-hour project outside.
Right.
And I got up early to get it done because I knew that it was going to be unbearably hot. And I was like, if I don't do it now, it's never going to get done, you know?
That's right. That's like the only way to do it.
Mm-hmm. This is cool. What are you doing? You're raising the terrain, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing some terraforming. So this is like going to be our little office area. We're going to zone it for offices.
Ooh.
And so since I raised the land over here on this side, I figured I'd just go ahead and do the same thing on the opposite side.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start laying down some roads, and then I'm gonna smooth some of this out, and then go ahead and get everything zoned and ready to go. And I think on this side I want to do the same thing with the land and put some low residential houses in. But we don't have the demand for it quite yet, so we have no blue. And then we got some blue over here. You'll see that in a minute. The blue is commercial demand, and the orange is industrial.
Nice.
So yes.
That's kind of cool looking, though.
Thanks.
I want an office building that looks over everybody.
Everybody? So you need like a
giant
tower.
Yeah.
A giant tower.
You know, it'll be Vi's Tower.
There you go.
The pineapple sweets.
Yes, it's got to have a pineapple on top. It's got to have a pineapple on top.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna, before I forget,
zone it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool. We need that in The Sims.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I wish we had terraforming in The Sims.
I know. I miss having the terrain stuff.
I do too.
I mean, sometimes it made it tricky, especially since if you mess with the terrain, you might not be able to build the house you were after anymore because Sims 4 allows you just to hit delete and redo or something. But it made it more difficult in the Sims 3 or whatever, but I liked having the different elevations.
Me too.
I kind of missed that.
We need it back. We'll never get it back.
I know. There's some workarounds, but meh.
Yeah,
I don't know how good they are for, like, playing. For building, they look awesome, but I don't think it would be, I don't know, functional, really. Like, you can make things that look like moats, and if you use the... Hi, Pumpkin. You want to wear that one today? Yeah! Oh, my goodness. Here comes the pumpkin pie.
Hello, pumpkin pie.
Steve says hi to you.
Hi, Steve!
Hi,
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you saw that picture on Twitter, by the way, because she was drawing all of her family, and she said, Mom, I drew everybody. And she goes, and she started telling, she's like, this is Chantel, and a mom, and dad, and she goes, and Steve, and Caden, and everything. I'm like, Steve? And she goes, yeah, he's the orange one. Aww. And I was like, oh my gosh, Steve made the cut? That's awesome.
That is awesome. I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for including me in the family.
I just thought it was so cute. I was like, that is adorable. She added Steve into the family.
Way too adorable. Welcome back, Rachel.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, orange on my paper.
Oh, he was orange on your paper. She did it because orange is your favorite color. She did everybody by their favorite color.
By their favorite color. And she remembered.
And she remembered. She gave you orange because that's your favorite color. She knows it.
That is amazing.
Isn't that cool?
That is amazing.
I thought by myself.
Yeah, you remembered all by yourself Steve's colors, is what she said.
And of course my phone starts ringing.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
You're important.
And I have to take this, so I'm going to let you take the hand.
Yeah, go for it. Hi, Pumpkin.
Hi.
We need to get your hair brushed, too. Go get a hairbrush. Yeah. How is everybody? Tiger and Rachel, and I don't know how to find out who else is here, so it might just be you two ladies. How are you guys doing? Having a good... What is it today? Is today Thursday or Friday? Today's Friday? Today's Friday, guys! Happy Friday! Do you guys have plans for the weekend? I do not. My plan is to try to stay cool, and it's gonna get cooler, so that's my plan. Try to stay cool. Do you need some help?
No.
Okay. I'm good, Miss Rachel. We're doing good, just hanging in there. Here, let me help you. Oh, you don't want help? Okay. Yeah, it's no plans at all. Nothing. Nobody has any plans. Are you gonna play games? Rachel's done with the Drifter Challenge. So Rachel, what do you do now? What do you do in your Sims game?
Now I got my sit down.
You should make plans to go hang out at the beautiful beach that you did last time, Tiger. Last year, I think, or whenever you posted pictures, you had this really pretty beach place that you guys had gone to. I don't know if it was the lake or something, but you should go there. You need to get a hairbrush, Pumpkin. Go get a hairbrush and maybe Dad brush your hair. Is that okay?
Tyler?
Yeah.
You have a dustpan or something?
Mom,
Have you guys ever played the Cities Skylines before? Do you guys own this one? Oh my goodness, your hands are wrinkly.
Yeah, and even my pinky.
Oh my goodness. Tiny Human just got out of the shower, so her hands and fingers are all wrinkly. It was a man-made beach. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Your kids are back in school already, Tiger. Mine go back, I think, almost in exactly a month. Maybe about, I think they go in like the 6th or 7th of next month.
I apologize for that.
Yes, okay. Are you going to still use that? Okay. My son was cleaning up something and he literally just turned on the big outside vacuum and I was like, oh my lord.
Uh-oh. Well, you can turn on the big outside vacuum.
Oh, he's done now. I'm like, you're gonna do that again? No, I'm done. Phew! Yeah. Oh, you started the Drifter Challenge again, Rachel? That's amazing.
That's awesome.
She passed it. She finished all houses 1 through 24.
What? Heck yeah.
I know, right?
She told me about that years ago. So that's a pretty amazing accomplishment. So that.
Heck yeah! I've never even come close.
Me either. We're still what? You're on.
House.
You're still on.
Well,
house...
I started over again, but House 4 was the one that I had started, and I think I had. Oh my gosh, that was just a mess. There were like 2 or 3 things that happened, and then I revamped the rules and everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm debating. I might as well just freaking do it. So I started over.
That's right, because you started. Because I know you restarted. You're back on House 1. Are you still on House 1? Or are you up to 2?
I am still on House 1, and currently, I did a live stream on it, actually, which I was really excited because now my computer can handle live mode.
That's right, because you got to get some upgrades, which is pretty
So, I think I have, like, 5 or 6 episodes potentially to put on my YouTube channel. We are waiting, or maybe we had Nubu. I can't remember. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. We had a girl. So I have Nubu. But it's still a baby. So, awesome. Brand new. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm trying to, like, go through everything that I did. Because that was a while ago. That was like,
Steve's stream.
Was like almost actually, it was about a month ago. It was like the 18th of July.
Oh, so it's been
that was the last time. That was the last time I was able to live stream because it's been so hot.
Right. Well, I need to hurry up.
I know. I want to get back and do things.
There you go. Now you're all pretty again.
You look beautiful, Pumpkin.
Love you, beautiful.
So I think Rachel missed what I was talking about. What I'm doing here.
Hi, everybody else.
Hi.
Oh my lord. Yeah, you were there, Rachel.
So
that was when you became my sub. You were my first sub.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Sorry, I'm.
Well, go ahead, explain what you're doing.
I'm in deep mode thought at the
moment. You are debating things.
Yeah, I'm debating things. I was just gonna tell her I'm expanding upon Penny Heights, and so that's what I'm doing here right now. Is expanding on that. And I apologize, I had to step away. My step grandpa he had to have some type of procedure done today, and they thought that they needed me to come pick him up, but I guess somebody else did. And so, but anyways, my step-grandma, she just called, and I thought that's what she was calling about, for me to go pick him up, but turns out she needed computer support. So, and I'm like, I don't have time for this right now. I don't have time for this right now. So. Tiger, did I lose you? Or she probably had to mute.
I think I'm good now, right?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
I hear you now.
Yeah, I had to. So I didn't want to do that for everybody.
I don't know what it was that you did because you went out again, but I'm just glad you're back.
But you can hear me right now, right?
Yes, I can hear you right now.
Perfect. I don't know what it's doing.
Me either. I hope it's not being a jerk again.
I know. I don't want to deal with that. Right. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's right. Nobody got no time for that.
You know what? Your little downtown area with the palm tree, that reminds me of Vegas.
Does it?
It's like the Vegas Strip, yeah.
Awesome. I like palm trees. Well, I'm partial to palm trees because they're everywhere.
Are they?
They're everywhere here. Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, Savannah is littered in them. Right,
that's awesome. But yeah, that reminds me of the Las Vegas Strip. That's almost identical what it looks like with all the palm trees and stuff.
See, I'm jealous. You guys got to live in Las Vegas for quite some time. Got to go to all the awesome concerts. And,
yes, it was so fun.
Which is always awesome. So
I missed that though.
Oh, you blew your nose.
I did.
You did. Okay. I still missed what you had said, what you had done, and then I looked over in chat and I saw it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I figured y'all wouldn't want to hear tooting my own horn.
Oh, toot away. Toot away. I'm trying to put in some more parts. But nothing wants to fit. It wants to fit.
What are those, like parks?
Yeah, these are like little parks. Like this is a plaza, and so I figured maybe a nice little plaza. Oh, here we go. This works. Go ahead and we'll put one. We'll put 2 little plazas right there, and then I wanted to put one over there. But the ground's not very flat, so that will not work. Those people have no power, so I gotta get them some power somehow. No, just put that right there. That'll have to do.
They're getting angry with you.
They are.
I see the little power symbol. They're like, hey!
That's right. They're like, we need power, dang it. Hi, Ethan. Thanks for coming. Let's see, I gotta remember what tree I used over here so I can use them again. I'm using a whole bunch of mods, so...
Ooh.
Assets from the whatchamacallit?
The Steam something or another creator thingy?
Yeah, the Steam Workshop. That's what it's called.
Workshop, that's what it is?
Yeah. It's like a tree.
I'm totally like, I don't know, the Steam thingy.
Yeah, that's the... So I'm just gonna add... Oh, I don't have that many trees.
What speed are you on?
I'm on 1 speed.
Wow, they go pretty fast for 1. I'm watching them build it.
Oh yeah, they move really quick. So we're gonna add some trees right there, and we gotta get some power to these people. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a mod. This little thingy right here, I love it. It gives you power for free, pretty much. Like you can use them as individual. Yeah, it's a transformer substation, and so I can just take one and I can just hide it in a tree.
Well, that's cool.
And I'll connect power, and it puts off its own power, so it doesn't have to be connected to a power plant or anything. So, yeah.
Well, that's nifty.
Yeah, I love it, even though it's technically cheating. But you know what? I figured, why the heck not? Because I'm using money cheats, so. And pretty much almost everything is online. Yeah, so it's just to have fun. It's mostly to make everything look beautiful. So, and
Sure, make your booming city.
That's right. That's right. And I want to ban high rises here, so I don't want these to turn into high rises.
Like skyscraper-y things.
Yeah. So we're gonna put that high rise ban in. And hopefully these tall ones over here, like this brown one.
Wow.
I hope that doesn't consider it to be a high rise. So I would call that a low rise. I would call that a low rise. Let's get rid of.
Those are lots of options in this game.
Yeah, there is a crap ton of options, and I'm gonna have to come off the screen real quick. For some reason, chat doesn't want me to play this.
No worries. Do what you gotta do, sir.
Thank you. And the camera totally just zoomed all the way to the left because I had to tab out.
That's alright. The water looks beautiful.
It does. There's you can change, like, you can get maps with where the water is just like really blue or like a green, like the Emerald Isles down in Florida. I don't know if you've seen like the Emerald Coast down in Florida pictures of it, but it's just absolutely beautiful. And it looks like we got some more demand for industry. I was hoping that some of these offices would have taken care of that for us, but it doesn't look like that.
Oh my gosh! It labels your streets.
It does. Like I can even change the name of them. So like, let's see here. Where's the name of this one? This one is Katy Street. But we're gonna change.
That's awesome that you can change them, though. That's neat.
We're gonna change that to Vihisha Avenue. So
those are cool.
Thanks.
So you like literally can customize everything pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool.
Lots of customization issues. And yes, this is the same one from the other day, Tiger. So, for people that were here last week, or not last week, but a couple days ago, there was a bridge that went across here, and I decided to take that bridge out because everybody was wanting to come off the interstate here instead of going all the way up to the industrial section. They were getting off here and cutting across here and using the bridge to get everywhere, which was causing major traffic issues in this area. So I was like, no, we gotta fix that. So I got rid of Ed.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we needed some cemeteries. Our first cemetery got full, so I made like a cathedral hill. So there's a little cathedral up here and some cemeteries. So yeah, and then there's a down here is a crematorium by this new hospital that I placed. So those were some of the changes that I made. I did. Let's see here. I did expand on the industry a little bit over here. I added this new section, and so we're probably going to continue to expand out. And then if we pan way over here, where the nuclear power plant is, I've got some new industry over here as well. So.
That's a pretty big map.
Yeah. Oh, and you can get bigger maps too. Get bigger maps too.
Wow.
So this place, like with the waterfall, if you want to call it that. I was looking for some resorts in the Steam workshop. Because what I would like to do is, like, we have these cable cars, like you could put up going upside this, a side of a mountain, like ski lifts, but they're closed cable cars. So people can take those cable cars up the side of the mountain up to a resort, and then you got this beautiful view of what I'm assuming, which is probably was once a volcano, and now it's just fresh water coming out of it. Because things in real life actually do that, not really. Yeah. So, and we had a major.
Pretty, please.
Yeah, it is pretty. I can't. This is a map I got off of the Steam Workshop too, so it's not one that comes in game. So.
Oh, gotcha.
So we had to fix the traffic over here in the industrial section, and this, even though it looks ugly over here, like I do not like that one bit, it fixed a lot of the backup that we had on the interstate there.
Oh, I don't think it looks bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I don't
Kind of reminds me of Portland.
Portland?
Yeah, it does.
You guys in Portland have bad designers. No, I'm just kidding. Portland's actually a beautiful city, so.
It is really pretty, but it's got all those windy bits like that over their waterfront. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I mean, I like this over here, closer to the bridge, but this part coming down on the main road, I don't like that boxy curve right here.
Gotcha.
Where it says White Bridge. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
I see what you mean.
Hello, Toko. We need a bigger river. Or is it too slow? Well, so this is like actually very, very shallow, so that's why there's not a lot of water in them. I suppose that's the answer. Yeah, they're very, very shallow. Alright, so anyways, let's come back over here and we need to add more industry, because obviously adding these offices did not cut it. So I'm trying to think, do we want to add... We'll probably just keep adding more over here. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking.
No, you're fine.
I'm trying to think of,
Kind of cool watching you.
Oh, thanks. See, I get it. When I play this off camera, I can just kind of do my own thing, and it's like, before I know it, 6 hours goes by, and then it's like you got people watching, so you need to do things quickly, and I'm just kind of like wanting to just do my own thing, so it takes me a little time. And I'm like one of those people, when you get in game, you just like want to just go with the camera and just like look and see what's going on in your little simulation city. So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
I do that in games all the time. I'm the kind of like. Yeah, I run off and go look at the sites.
Heck yeah.
Sims 3 was horrible for that. I used to get nothing done because I'd sit there and watch the other townies doing whatever they're doing and just start following random people.
Exactly.
I was like, wait a minute, what was I supposed to be doing? Oh, screw it. I'll just follow this person for a while.
Thank goodness for full autonomy.
I know, right?
So I'd end up with like some dead Sims or something.
Yep.
Which wouldn't be cool. Actually, And I've done some like poor planning with my little industrial zone, so they're kind of, it's not the best, but that's okay. It'll do.
I think it still looks like you did what you were doing. I mean, it doesn't look weird.
Oh, thank you. I just think it could have been laid out much better than it currently is. So, but that's alright. It is what it is. I want that to be straight. Oh well, ain't gonna worry about it. Just let it be what it is. What it is. Alright, so we're gonna zone for some more industry out here. I'm just gonna turn this on. Paint it all. I believe these people are gonna need water. Let's see. This area is not very even, so.
They may not be able to use it all.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried. It's all those gaps right there where it's not yellow.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping it would just be yellow all the way across, so, you know, fit more
Gotcha.
industry in. But that didn't happen, but that's okay.
Ooh, the one you just did was pretty good. The one closest to the big one?
Closest to the big, yeah, that one was the only really decent one. And if I miss something in the chat, just
They're just... Oh my.
Here, thank you. Oh, that's an awesome ringtone, just saying.
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's my phone, my bad. I'm sorry.
No worries at all.
I know, I am always like, woohoo, I'm winning. Yeah. Yeah, that's my ringtone.
I love it.
And then, oh, actually, that's my text notification or whatever. But my actual ringtone is from Street Fighter.
Oh.
It's a Guile's stage.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I'm a nerd like that, and yeah.
It's the only way to be, man. It's the only way to be. So let's go over here and check. Oh, office building. 2 overeducated workers. That's not. 2
overeducated.
Yeah. It doesn't bother them
What?
too much, so they'll just have to deal with it. And you know, these people aren't getting power. I was hoping they would get power, but they're not getting power. So we're gonna have to. From here, I'll actually run some actual power lines so they can use the nuclear energy.
Nuclear energy.
Well, how come?
Mom, I'm trying to fly with this tablet away from me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's tiny.
As long as you're having fun.
That's all that
I
matters.
just don't want to
Yeah, we gave her. She's using my tablet and it's got some little paint program or whatever. So she's sitting there painting like
It's coming back.
little characters. Somewhere.
Awesome.
I'm scared.
Now, why aren't you people getting power? Okay, there they go. Now they're getting power. Okay, alright.
Rocket League? Yeah, Rachel. I haven't played that forever.
I haven't played that forever either. I do want to play it sometime. So as soon as it gets cooler in your house, we gotta play some.
Yeah. Totally. Because the last time I played was with you.
Yeah, that's the last time I played. Same here. That was the last time I played.
Yeah.
And so I'm just gonna
It's
be
like
so out of
everything
practice.
just like paused. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like,
Oh. Everybody should be playing Rocket League. Oh, so I added another.
Yes.
Like I call these 2-lane or 4-lane. Well, let's say 1, 2. Yeah, 4 lanes with palm trees in them. I call these avenues. This was originally just a 2-lane road, and so I painted it avenue and put some commercial there. These were originally houses. So, and it's raining, and I'm actually gonna turn.
You can redo them.
Off. Redo what?
Like you don't have to leave it. It doesn't have to stay as a residential. Change it.
Oh yeah, you can change it at any time you want to. You can rezone it to, you know, whatever you want it to be. So
that's cool.
So if you wanted to pollute the area, I could just I could de-zone this one little strip, and then I can just zone it for industrial, and there'd be industrial that'll start growing in this area. But then people will probably start getting sick and all that other stuff. So
yeah. But that's kind of neat, though, so it's not, like, totally set in stone when you do it. You can be like, no, you know what? Forget that. I want this to be a whatever.
Exactly. And so, let's see. I think we're having an issue with the trash. Got the trash up a bit so we could get more trash trucks. But it's taking forever for people to get their trash picked up. So I got all these people here. The garbage has piled up. And
Oh,
so
no.
the trash is running through the city, but it's just taking a long time because of traffic. And I was hoping we could zoom in this and see
Yeah.
the trash trucks in it won't zoom down, unfortunately. So, let's see if this is
I want to see the overflowing bins.
I do too. So I haven't added like any public transportation yet, so that's probably something that we should go ahead and do. So we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna start with a bus line.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, what things it cost?
Schools are driving you crazy. Why, Tiger? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on with the schools? And that would be awesome, Rachel. I'll play with anybody.
Yes.
Where do I want to put the bus?
And you know, I've had computer upgrades since we did the live stream on Rocket League, so my guess is that the issues that I was having being on Discord and that at the same time and having lag issues, I might not have those anymore.
That would be awesome if they're gone.
Because I just thought about that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been able to...
She's
I
like,
know.
yeah.
I know.
That's awesome.
Because I haven't been able... I wasn't able to play with people on Discord. Whenever I launched Discord, it would make everything get all laggy, and I was like, poop!
Oh, that's fun.
Yep. Because I like playing with other people, but I was like, I'm sorry guys, like playing with anybody until my computer behaves itself. Really cramping my style.
I'm glad you were finally able to get those upgrades, because that's
I know.
helps
I'm just
so
missing
much.
a graphics card. That's the only thing, and once I get my graphics card, I should have no problem playing pretty much everything I own. Like, there should be no problems. This is what my homie said. He says, get that graphics card, and you should be good to go. You'll have a screaming computer, so I think we're doing all right. So once I get that graphics card, we're golden, so gotta raise a couple more $100, and then I'll be able to be good to go.
As soon as you get back to streaming, you'll get that in no time.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying to get... Tiger is trying to get her son to pick up daughter, but they have to write a note? Really? That seems kind of weird. I'm surprised they can't sign themselves out if they're high school students.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know, you know...
That's like, so like here, like, if I have to go pick up my niece, like even though I'm her uncle, they've like, my mom would have to register me as somebody authorized to pick her up.
Really?
From the school. Yeah, it's a safety thing.
Wow, they're really cracking down, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, and I mean it's a good thing, even though it's just annoying as heck, because you know you got to go through all this corporate BS.
Yeah.
You know you got to sign forms and all that other stuff.
For sure.
It's just for their safety, for the most part. So.
Well, they used to do that, I know, for the grade schools, but I thought after like middle school, especially in high school, you could just call and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna be doing this. I'll pick her up later," or something. You could just say, "Hey, she's gonna go home with so and so," and they're high school students. I thought.
Yeah, well,
I
back
don't
in
know.
my day, that's how that's how it was, you know, for us too.
Oh.
You know, anybody can pick you up. They didn't even have to
I know.
They didn't even have to call in advance.
Remember those good times, right?
Yep. And so now
Things change. Now I have to worry about school shootings and who knows what.
yeah, it's a sick, sad world.
Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
So I'm still adding bus lines.
Do you only have one bus spot? One bus line, I guess I should say.
I put one in. I'm putting in a second one. So I did one for the opposite side of the grid, and now I'm doing the other side.
Well, that's cool. Do you get to actually watch the buses go?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I'll show you guys.
That's...
I'll show you guys the buses here.
Ooh, you can have taxis. Let me see all the things. Buses, a tram. Water? What does it mean by water? Are they taking like a little barge or something?
Oh, let's see here. Alright, so, let's see here. Where is it?
Just finish what you're doing. I don't.
Oh, I did. So, like, you can have ferries that can pick up people and take them from one side of the waterways to the other, so people can travel that way. Let's see. We've got people can travel by train. They can travel by metro or subway. There's also trams, so you can place trams. And
that's cool.
You can have people travel by blimp, so you can put like
by
blimp. Yeah, people can. Yeah, blimps. You can travel through the air.
Oh, that's
take
funny.
a blimp to get from one side of the city to the other side. Let's set actually let's set one of those up and see if we can get one running. So
that's awesome.
We'll put a blimp station over here at. We'll put it over here in this industrial section that is like way over here, out of the way from people. And then
that's awesome.
Pick up a blimp stop, and we'll pick a spot to put our blimp. I don't want to put it too close to a residential zone to where it will annoy people. Put it right there, and then we'll have to draw a path. Space already. Why can't I?
Uh-oh.
Just gonna draw a path. Then we can have going back.
So it won't let you go over building.
I'm not sure what was. It should be able to fly.
Pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, pretty much anywhere. And I think I was probably just doing something wrong.
Or maybe it can go over buildings, but maybe certain ones it can't because they're too tall or something.
Right. So we'll see if we can't get our blimps going.
Perfect.
I'm gonna fast forward, see if maybe we can get one and take flight. I don't know if anybody's gonna use it or not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I gotta show you the buses too. So let me slow down for that, and I'll show you.
They better use that.
Yeah, I know.
You just put it in, they better do it.
Exactly. Well, the last time I put one in, like another very bad ritual, they didn't. Nobody was using them. I'm like, what the heck? I got the lines, set out. It's in a good spot for good access.
Dang it.
So here's one of the buses.
Fun.
So there's the bus. We'll follow it for a minute. Watch it pick up a little bit. Holy crap, look at all the people using the bus. Why did they use the bus with a lot of people?
30 out of 30.
Yeah. That's a cool bus.
Wow. That's awesome. Look at all them waiting still.
Amy! Hello! Hard to hear me. I got my mic turned all the way up, so I'll try to get closer to the mic. So that's one of the bus lines, and let's see. And Tiger mentioned it too, and I didn't even see it. Sorry, I didn't know you guys were having trouble hearing me. And we've got some abandoned areas here in the industry section, but hold on, I'm looking to see if any.
How do you know they're abandoned?
You see the little
Is there like an icon?
yeah, there's an icon.
Oh.
Yeah, Yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah.
Derp on me.
No, that's okay. You're new. You're new to the game.
I am. I'm a total noob to this game. I'm like, what?
I'm still learning stuff as I go too. All right, so not enough buyers for products. So these guys. That's probably why. That's probably why these guys went out of business, because there weren't enough buyers, which means I need to put in some more commercials so people they have product to sell to businesses to sell. Yeah, that's
We understand what you're saying.
I'm glad somebody does, because I don't think I understood myself.
We got
All right, so
it. We got it.
I think I might put a little bit of shopping over here in Penny Heights, just so if anybody's coming off work and they need to, you know, pick something up from the store, they can do so.
Yeah, do it. Do you have any apartments down there?
No apartments
By Penny?
yet. Oh, we need a police station over here because we got a little bit of crime. I can see the little scary guy with the toboggan icons. We're gonna go ahead and construct the police department.
Ooh.
Gets perfect. And I think I just placed that over where we were gonna zone some commercial. But that's alright. Right there.
Welcome back, Rachel.
Welcome back. So we need to figure out some more places to put some more commercial. You know, I wonder. Oh, those are high density, so that's good there. These people are still waiting for their trash to be picked up.
Oh my
Garbage
gosh.
has piled up. I'm so sorry, people. Alright, so let's.
At least you're down to only like 2 places instead of a whole handful.
I know, right? So we're gonna put in some commercial over here. See if that helps. I don't want to put too much because I don't want to end up with some like abandoned buildings. Industry is still very high demand for industry or office, but yet let's see what's going on over here. Too few services. All right, so these people are complaining. So let's see. They've got fire service. They've got police service. Maybe they need some health. No, they need some. They got some parks, so I don't get that. We'll put another park in just to be on the safe side, and we'll put in a medical clinic to see if maybe that makes everybody happy. Happy. And these guys.
Ooh, look at all the smiley face they said. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love seeing those happy faces.
That's awesome. It's like a wave of happy.
It is. We like a wave of happy. And nobody's using the blimps.
Still,
You're still not
bum
using the
deal.
blimps. I mean, am I doing something wrong? Place a blimp depot to provide blimps for all lines. The depot automatically sends out vehicles and divides them between lines. Yeah, nobody's coming out to use them. You know what? Let's see.
I wonder why not.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but all right. You know what? So let's add a pedestrian path. See if we can't get some people to walk.
Don't think they can reach it, maybe?
Yeah, some people like from over here on this side of the highway, they can take this pedestrian bridge and walk over to the blimp depot and catch a ride.
Wait.
I'm trying to think where's the best spot for this.
I love you too, Pumpkin. Well, you're not Pumpkin, but I love you too.
Who, me?
Oh, I love you too, yeah.
Oh, I love you too.
Kaden come in and said, I love you. And I said, I love you, Pumpkin.
Oh.
But you're not Pumpkin. Kids being sweet.
It's always good when they are sweet. I hope that's something
Yeah.
that they'll always retain, because a lot of boys that grow up, they just kind of
I know,
that.
I hope so too.
that sweetness to them.
But he's always been, when he was a baby, he was my snuggle baby. He's always been my little lover.
Awesome.
My little loving child.
I think he's gonna grow up to be like a comedian or something. If not
Maybe.
a comedian, an actor or something, because he's just so animated. Hurry back, Tiger.
Oh, he gets excited when there's a camera around or when he doesn't have. You want to take footage, and he's a ham.
That's what I mean.
He is. He's funny.
That kid's gonna go into show business.
Quite possibly.
Welcome back, Tiger. Alright, let's see if maybe that might help get some people. We already got one person that's using. Where are they going? Besides at the Spruce residence, and they're going to the Giga store. They're not going to use the.
Aww, bummer. So they're going to use the walk path. They're not going where you want them to go.
Right. I'm looking to see if I can see a blimp in the air, but I don't see a blimp in here. Is anybody? Yeah, nobody's using
Do you
the
have to
blimp.
assign workers or anything?
I don't have to assign workers. I want. Let's see. I got the. That just doesn't.
It says blimps in use 0.
Yeah. So I'm not
Well,
sure.
bummer.
I'm not sure what's going on with that, but we'll keep looking. If anybody sees a blimp in the air, scream at me.
Yes. Want to see it. I haven't even seen one in real life in so long.
Me either. Every once in a while, we'll see one coming, like, heading towards Jacksonville, like when there's a big football game at the Jaguars Stadium.
Yeah.
And then we'll see it come back. Because the blimp that they use comes from somewhere in this area. I think it's in South Carolina. So every once in a while, when there's a big game, you can see one. So, and I was hoping we'd get some more. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I was just gonna say I was hoping that we were gonna get some demand for residential because I want to add a residential zone over here, but that's just it's not happening. So.
You don't want too many houses.
No, definitely
Not yet.
Not yet. Definitely not yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this area just kind of ready for that. So at least I'm doing something.
Yeah.
I need to work on. Oh, I should have added more transit. That's what I should be working on. So after I do this real quick, I'll switch back to that.
You know, you might like Banished.
Banished?
Yeah. Basically, I mean, it's not building cities, but it kind of is. It's like you start in the middle of nowhere with X amount of families, and you have to have. It's kind of more primitive, where you have your woodcutter and your people making your supplies and stuff, and you build up your little city or town there. But it's all, I don't know. You have to have your gatherer and your hunters, and I don't know.
That
It's kind of
sounds
like
cool.
this kind of thing, but it's different setting. It's not big cities or anything.
Right. I'll have to check that out. Is it on Steam or is it?
It's on
console?
Steam, yeah.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
is? I'm gonna have to check that
Yeah. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty fun. Me and Will played it for a while. I haven't got on because it's been too hot. I can't play, but we've been on there. I should give you my Steam information so you could try it out and see if it's a game you want. But we got it when it was on sale, and I think we only paid like $5 for it or
Well, that's
something.
Not bad. So it's probably not all
No.
that expensive anyways. So
Yeah, it was. I think it was like during Christmas time or whenever they had like their 75% off sale or something. It was like $5 or something.
like, that's not bad at all.
Oh.
Don't burn yourself, Universal.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, no good.
All right, so let's add some more buses before I forget.
But yeah, if you like these kind of games, you might like Banished.
Yeah, I'm sure I would. Why are you not working, jerk? I want to add a bus depot, but it's not letting me. Or not a bus depot. Stop. So, what in the world? clicked on. Am I clicked on bus? No, I'm not clicked on bus. That's why it's not
You're on
working.
the blimp line.
I was on the blimp line, and then I seen some extra options somewhere. Let me go back.
Funny.
What is that for? Blimp line. Connect blimps. Oh, maybe that's. Okay, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Got it.
They're not connected?
They're not connected.
Oh, man.
So, hold on, let me read this. Connect blimp stops to each other to create a blimp line. And if there is no route found between the stops, it's a blimp path to draw the path. Okay. So, maybe that's what I was doing wrong all of this time.
Well, now they're connected, then maybe.
Maybe.
No, you have one. Pathways mark the exact location that you're going. And they're all connected. What happens if you choose create a new line? Maybe it's actually telling it to use that one.
It might be. Maybe I need another one of these things. Let's see. Alright, so let's see what that does. Line that goes from there. Come on, over here. Oh, there it is. And stop.
Ooh!
Cannot find a path. Okay, so I gotta connect that path, okay?
See, now once you figure it out, then you should make a tutorial.
I probably should.
And be like, because I bet there's other people that'll be like, how does this work? And you'd be like, it's alright.
Yep.
I got you covered.
That's a good idea. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are like, how the heck does this work?
Yeah. How come it's not working? Yeah.
Oh, I need you to go over here. No, I need you to go over here.
Oh, it almost gets there.
It does. Oh, maybe that will work. Okay. Alright, so we got a path
Right there.
there.
Yes.
And stop. Alright. So we need to complete that line. Back over here. Line. Okay, there we go. Now maybe we might get some blimps.
Ooh, look, the happy faces.
Everybody's happy because Steve finally did it, right?
Yay!
All
There's
right.
little happy faces going up. Yay!
I like that. All right, so I need to back to buses now, and hopefully by the time I finish the buses, we'll get some blimps going. All right, let's see. Put you on this side.
Too fun.
I can't believe that. I mean, yes, I can.
Well, you got it all figured out. That's all about.
Yeah, it took me a minute to, get it figured out.
Well, it doesn't really tell you very well what you're supposed to do, so.
No, it doesn't.
You can't beat yourself up too bad on that, because it's kind of like, well, I don't know.
Well, you won't go down that way. Just adding a few random stops.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Because they get happy when you do that. All the happy faces go up.
They do. More happy faces. We like happy faces.
They like your bus route.
I hope so. Oh, I got one-way streets on this side, so I'm gonna take, instead of doing it like on avenues, I'm gonna put it on the one-way streets.
How do you know it's one way? Where does it tell you that?
There's arrows. I'll zoom in a little bit. roads that signify that it's.
Oh, now I see them.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what I'm looking for, but say that I'm like, oh, there that is. Super cool. I know. Watching you play this, I'm like, I want to build a city.
See, now you need this game. So
I know.
Put it
I'm
on
like,
your
that
wish
looks
list.
like fun. I should, huh?
You should. You should.
I don't even know what's on my wish list anymore. I did that so long ago.
Did you?
I think the Long Dark is on there because it finally came out. But I don't know if I want to play that anymore.
No? Why?
Because I was looking at that one back when it was still in the beta stuff. Beta stages. Oh, blimps! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh!
See, Tiger was telling me the whole time that it said blimp line, and I totally missed it.
Yay!
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blimps. So, dude,
That's awesome.
Over. That thing looks like it was going to topple over. It's like, what the heck, man? What the heck?
Those are fun.
Those are. I don't think I would
Too funny.
want a lotto in my city. Yeah, that's cool.
It's kind of fun to have on there.
Yeah, just neat little thing to see every once in a while. So hopefully people will start getting on there and see if
Yeah.
anybody. Oh, people are lining up to get on the blimps too, and they're going to take this to the vert. So that is that's a huge plus. I just want to see this going on.
Look at how many people are standing there. That's a good sign.
Yeah, very good sign. So we need to add some more commercial space.
Haha, Tiger. They kind of do need to learn to drive. They're all wonky driving and all those blimps.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Whee! Can you imagine being on one when it does that?
I don't want to be on one when one does that. No, thank you. No, thank you. I would lose my lunch. That's that would be good. That would not be good. So this area this is a commercial area, and it's been zoned for leisure activities. So basically, what that does is there's like theaters, bowling alleys. I mean, it's stuff for like nightlife. It's not necessarily places to go shopping, but it's places to go and have fun. Bars, and there's even casinos that you can unlock to place in your city.
Ooh.
So that's it's always fun. So we got. Like, this is a cool
You have
place.
to be.
I would go
It'll be
there.
like the fun district.
Yeah. Bring back to you. Like this place is called Puckman Arcade. And it's got a little Puckman on top.
That's awesome.
Puckman.
The Puckman.
The Puckman. So yeah, so this is gonna.
They're gonna be pucking around over there.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh, I heard homie say something.
I don't know. What did you say, homie?
No fucking around in there.
No pucking around in there.
Why not? It's always fun to puck around. Especially in Rocket League.
I know.
Let's see, how's our
Good times on that.
Oh,
Fun,
yeah.
fun stuff.
Oh yeah, always. So just looking to see this place is good. And that's about it. I know Tiger just said she would be right back, but I think it's almost 2 o'clock, which means I have to get going because I gotta go pick up my niece from school in about a half hour.
Yay!
So
Well, you'll have to tell her I said hello.
I will. They just started school last Thursday. She's in the 4th grade. So
Yay, that's so exciting.
it is. When do your kids start?
They don't go back. I think it's the 6th of next month is when at least Chantel goes back. I have to check to make sure that the middle school and elementary go at the same time. But none of my kids are either like at the end of the seniors of their school or freshmen of their school. So I think they're all going to start on the same day this time.
Awesome. So that'll
Because like when they're like the little bitty ones, they start like a day before everybody else.
Right.
And then if they're the seniors, I think they start like the last day, or they start one day earlier too, or something. I don't know, just something different for like the senior classes and the freshman classes.
Awesome.
Oh, I don't know if I told you. Chantel is driving now.
What?
We are teaching her to drive now.
She's not old enough to drive yet.
It's so freaky.
That is freaky. That is
We took her out yesterday.
Is she a good driver so far?
So far she's working on it. She's got a long way to go. Pretty good. I mean, she had that baby up to 25 miles an hour.
All right. So we just got to get her confidence.
Yeah, because she was like, oh my gosh, this is so fast feeling, you know?
Yeah, right. It is. The first time
Yeah.
I drove, and it was like, it's like, you can go a little bit faster than that. And I'm like, are
Yeah.
you sure?
Well,
what if I
I
confuse
know.
the brake for the gas?
Oh, she's done that a couple times, but we took her to like an empty parking lot, and we took her out there for a couple days of just empty parking lot and just kind of letting the car, not like using the gas, just letting the car just go, you know?
Yeah.
And then yesterday we actually took her on, it's a road that's technically a road, but nobody really uses it much because there's like a water treatment or a power plant at the end of that road.
Yeah.
So there's a parking lot, and then there's an actual road that goes. So we had her go there, but I was like, you have to keep it at 25 because this is technically a road, so we gotta, you know, I don't know, but it was fun. She had that up to 25, and she's like, oh my gosh, this is so fast.
Now she needs to learn how to drive in a Mustang. That would be.
I know.
That
Give her
would
something
be
fancy
fun.
and let her go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we're working on that. That's our big project for this year. We're taking her out,
Awesome.
learning to drive. So
Well, looks like Tiger will be doing the same with Little Tiger here too. So maybe
Yeah.
you guys can give each other pointer.
I know. Commiserate about the oh my gosh moment. I don't know. It's kind of fun, but it's definitely like. Do you remember? I think it was The Sims 3 where you could teach your teams to drive.
Yeah. I remember that.
And you'd watch them go, reet,
Constantly
It's kind of
stalling
like
out.
that. It's kind of like that, but we don't have a stick shift. But it's kind of like, all right, push. You know, you got to stop, slow down a little bit, and it's like, ah. We get jarred. We're like, okay, you got to do that a little bit slower. Ease into it. Don't stomp on it.
That's
yeah,
right.
it's kind of fun.
Don't ride the brake.
Yeah, so it's fun. It's fun.
Awesome. Well, she's gonna do great, and so is Little Tiger.
Oh yeah, they'll get it.
Well, thank you for being here, and thank you everybody for coming out. I hate that I have to run.
That's all right. Thanks for inviting me, and I'm glad I got to. It's now like 8 or 9 degrees hotter, so I'm gonna
I know
I'm
you're
gonna
ready
probably
go
have
cool
to
off.
scoot and boogie here.
Yes, go take a cool shower to cool off real quick.
Yeah. So thanks for inviting me to hang out with you for a little bit.
You're welcome, and thank you for suffering through the heat to do just that.
Oh, it's worth it. Love hanging out with you. So when I got that text message, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, this time I didn't forget. So-
Yay! Well, thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you everybody. I'm glad you all had fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming out and saying hey.
Thank you. And sorry my audio was not good for coming from my mic.
That's all
I
right.
know
It
that's-
happens.
It does. I need a better mic. But anyways, y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.